Hello, can you hear me? Hello? I just got a... Can everybody hear me? Say the word dog's legs if you can hear me. I'm back, knobs. Poo legs, thank you. Everybody, say refresh. Fucking Trim's just... Right, I just got... Thank you, Trim. I got absolutely no drop frames or anything. But I think my connection to Twitch just fell. Okay, back. Good, good, good. I've done the flyby. Satan's on his way home. I think Twitch had a bit of a hiccup there, ladies and gents. It looks like it was between my connection to Twitch. But I seem to be back now. The VOD's still all in one piece. Press the word. Oranges are the best. Type the word if you can hear me. Hopefully Satan is okay with supersonic landing. Oh, I'll slow it down. Greens are the best? What? So only Mina can hear it? Twitch says you've been online for 2 minutes, does it really? I'm still at 0 drop frames at this end. I think there was a bit of an issue with the connection. I don't think it was my internet, so it might happen multiple times. Sorry, when I said the VOD is still all in one piece, I meant my recording. Right, slowing down. Twitch got all twitchy with the connection. Right, slowing down completely. I'm gonna have to land on the grass. Is that alright with everybody? Put the brakes on now. Slowing down, we're slowing down. Landing on the runway is a bit too much for me to attempt and keep Satan alive. Slowing down, slowing down, slowing down. Slowing down. Not slowing down enough. I don't want to just slam into the... Okay, touchdown, brakes are on, parachutes are going out. Strangely, 140 miles per hour over grass isn't stable. Well, I didn't have the engines on from over water at that point. Fuck. Oh dear. So, Greens, all chatting about it being rigged. Happy now? I know, right, Tax, like, what a surprise. I was trying. What else could I have done? Fuck. Can I not recover this fucking vessel now? Hello? Oh, Satan is dead. Parachute's going out. Thank God planes have I've been on don't turn by turning the plane 90 degrees to the side. They're not all piloted by me, so then that's why. Fuck! Right, we've had our first death. Satan eats the big chop. Can I recover all that debris? The debris of the fuck off. This is old debris, apparently. God, there's a lot of old debris over there. Holy shit. These are all the parts of the previous... Okay, did I just recover the koala's flag? I don't think I did. Oh, there's debris here as well. Come on, Crisis. Get in that wheelbarrow. Not get in it. Grab that wheelbarrow and get it back. I can't see koala's flag. Did I just completely remove a flag? The runway is smooth. The runway is incredibly difficult to land on though, Harry, with my current, you know what I mean, capabilities. Right, Satan is dead. You know who likes debris? Mina. Debris. That's what we'll call it. Figured it would be Jeff doing all the legwork. Whoa, just because he's the only one in the room at the moment that has legs. Satan took the big chop. He died as he lived. An aeroplane? No. Right, which means Gwynblade Junior takes the first junior to fly. Did I miss my death that resulted in Stubbler being so sad he went offline? The stream had a bit of a hiccup. I lost connection with Twitch, Satan. But luckily, don't worry, you didn't. Yes, you did. You missed your death. The big death. Fuck! Right, how can I stop that? How do I slow down without using parachutes? Because it looked good at first until it started to wobble. I had the brakes on, those were fine. Wiggle in the air, do you think, Auger? Then he tried to land on the grass at 140 mile an hour. Listen, I'm trying my fucking hardest over here. Just because it sucks. Right, I guess then we can... If I've got lift worked out, I can pick a couple of wheels. We'll have a couple of wheels on the back, you know what I mean? For the sake of safety. Gwynblade, name this plane. Tease and tickle it. Did you know that the throttle has more than 2 settings? I know, you say that every time, Texler. Yeah, the thing is I'd have been gaining speed, no? I just turned it off completely and coasted on the way down from right over the water. Still didn't lose that much speed. There's no negative speeds, right? You can throttle in the opposite direction. But I shouldn't have gone too fast on the way back, I appreciate that. I don't think Gwynblade's here. Which means, cats, name this plane. Okay. I do, and I will fully admit to, if anybody hasn't noticed already, getting completely flustered in the heat of the moment and doing the wrong thing and missing obvious things. And when I've landed and look back, I can list them all as easy as you can. I don't think Cats is here either. Shit. Right, somebody name this ship. I'll pick the best one. Or have I just disconnected again? Oh, he's called it the Death Trap 2. Respect. The Death Trap 2. Arseface. No, things like... Oh, fucking hell. What have I done now? Oh, I've got fucking wiggly wheels all over it. Go away. Right, the Death Trap 2 is in position. Gwynblade is aboard. That's a good portent for Gwynblade's death. And we shall go in 3, 2, 1. Hopefully, I can do a fucking successful flyby and get a successful mission point for fucking somebody. Because we can't be spending 6 million weeks on Kerbal. Right, that looks stable as cocks. I've got the parachutes I need, so I've just got to fly over the airstrip and return and keep Gwynblade alive. You've got this. Do you know what, Harry? I think I might be able to. Famous last words. And to be fair, if I crash, the only people I lose is my own brother. That'll be alright, right? 3, 2, 1. I'm off the treadmill. Look after my lad, though if he dies a fiery death, I wasn't attached to him. Roger that. This is the clear. Hopefully I should take off in 3, 2, 1. Okay, now it's changed again. Now I can't take off. Okay, something's different. Now I can't take off. Is it because of the back wheels? It might be. Ooh! Okay, I just took off without the engines on. Brilliant. Turns out a little bit of bumping and grinding with the suspension was enough lift that I needed. If this is Gwynblade Jr., is this technically my nephew? Right, I'm going to stay low, I don't know why. Or, no, actually, I can just get... I need to be higher, don't I, for safety, because then I can adjust if I get in fucking free fall for whatever reason. Good. Maintain about 70 altitude, that's all I have to do. Fly over the airstrip and fly back. I'm scared shitless. That bunny hot takeoff, I know, right? They're going to say he's currently seeing some shit, never mind has. Right, if I fly over Topner Island again, I might get a bit of a connection trouble, you know? So I think the reason why I couldn't take off is because I had wheels on the back, which was stopping that sort of enough lift. Which is foolish. What I might do is move these wheels back a little bit. I'm guessing because the centre of gravity as well is too far forward, that's why I'm sort of tipping forwards all the time. You would too if your uncle was forcing you to fly planes made out of paper and glue. Whoa! Are you saying the Doomhaus Space Agency is underfunded, Mina? There are, Harry. I don't know if these are, but I think there definitely are retractable wheels. These are just wheels on sticks at the moment because it's as good as we can get. Dunbaratu, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I remember them from the last one. Don't confirm or deny, of course, but I remember them from the last one. I'm not allowed any help this time round. Right, the mission is to successfully fly by that thing and fuck off home. Underfunded implies any form of funding, this is true. There you go, Sothan, this wouldn't make you sick, right, if you was on this plane? Yeah. So basically the method I'm playing is called Science Mode, funded by Pirate Videos. And I need to do scientific research in many different areas and biomes and shit like that to unlock more of the tech tree. So eventually I'll be able to unlock retractable wheels and stuff. But as it is, I'm trying to work out how to play the game with the very basic plane parts. Oddly, the fact that I'm not allowed to receive any help in the last playthrough meant that I was trying to learn how to fly planes but making them out of rocket parts. And I actually successfully... I got to that island, right, in a shit that was made out of rocket parts, if I recall. The heaviest thing in the world. It's fun, yeah. I always thought Stubbler reminded me of someone. Long Dong Silver, I think. Not that one. Yes, I'm doing it now, Harry. I always quick save, but you're not allowed to reload saves as per our rules, so I've just got to cope with it. Gwynblade, are you confident? Oh no, no! That was a... Okay, I shouldn't have asked that at that time. Maybe foolish. Right, if I take off some throttle now, I can start slowing down good and early. I'll try and aim for the runway, although the grass is a lot safer. Did I have the brakes on to start with?
Do a barrel roll.
No, I almost didn't have a choice then, Scotty. Right, I'm slowing down now. I'm not going for an upside down land. Well, I might do, but he won't survive if I do. So I'm not slowing down at all.
Was the grass safer when you killed me?
I mean, I could get a successful mission point for Gwynblade by just ramming the parachutes now. But am I going to learn how to land that way? Right, throttle's all the way off. This is too fast. Fuck it. This is too fast. I'm going to kill him like this. Oh, 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 oh.
Nice landing.
Gwynblade, that right there is a fucking successful mission for today. That's what I intended to do. There's 3 game modes. Career, yes, is money and science. Science is just science, and sandbox is neither. We're playing a playthrough of our own rules done, or I am playing a playthrough of our own rules. As you can see, the Kerbals are named after people in the chat. And we're doing it on science mode, particularly, as you can probably tell as somebody that knows how to play this game. Reignite and circle around. Can't you have flaps in it? Maybe we can, cheeky. But I guess I've got to explore the tech tree. Nobody answer that, by the way, if you actually know the answer. We kind of want to play it as blind as possible, unlocking stuff as we go, and learning as we go. So I appreciate if anybody wants to help. Scotty, Satan, thank you for the bits. Trim as well. Are we happy that Gwynblade just did a successful mission? Cool, cool, cool. Gwynblade, GG. You are not only alive, but you have returned with a successful mission, which puts you up among the 2 group. You know what? I'm not going to golf this leaderboard. I'm not going to marbles it. I'm going to actually put a gap, like on the overall person century of the day list. Kind of hoped he would. Look at me now. I mean, it's fucking. It's party politics, right? I'll respect for that. Good. Gwynblade, you are back and you are safe. Fucking hell, headache finally almost completely gone. Been a bit of a shit day. Shit, Chick, I noticed you wasn't streaming as well. Glad to hear it's almost gone, though. I'm sure the fucking roaring jet engines that don't even go up or down in pitch while I'm playing this game aren't helping. Glad to hear it, Cheeky. Right, that means that Gwynblade has succeeded, got his point, and he is no longer on the mission. Press the wrong button. So therefore, a migraine. Oof. I'm glad you're up and available now, Cheeky. Surprised you're even on your feet. Respect. Had a shit day too. Stupid life. Stupid trim. Stupid life. Right. Now I have to try and work out how to get to the poles. Do I build... Yeah, I was going to say, do I build a plane big enough to take everybody? Again, I appreciate the people that want to tell me what I'm doing wrong and point out mistakes and things I've forgotten, etc. But if you could refrain, we would all very, very, very much appreciate it. Alright then. I'm back where I was 2 weeks ago, which means we now have to, for the sake of the poles mission, take 3 fucking people. Which means that if I kill 3 people die. Cats, you're still next on the list, by the way. Hang on a minute. We'll pick the people that are flying on this mission. Once it's built, or closer to being built. Fell down when I was getting my meds. Enough that I thought better to crawl, not walk. I'm just scared I'm almost painless because of the medication. It'll come back at some point. Have you got enough medication to keep you going, even if it tries to, Cheeky? Or is it one of them that you can't take too much of? So I need to be in structural, don't I? I need to build a big fucking plane for this. Oops. I don't know if I can fly to the poles with my current parts, though. Because this is going to be a skinny fucking plane. Maybe not go so far back.
Yeah, Stubbler, if you kill 3 people they will die. I think that's how it works. Is the serial killer job still confusing you somewhat?
It's a good job I fucking misspeak so often. Can you imagine what... Do you know what I mean? The people that give bits wouldn't have anything to fucking say. Wouldn't have anything to say. Oh, you can take more every 12 hours. Yeah, you just don't want it to come back before you're allowed to take any more, do you? Nice reply there. Can you tell that can you sort of see why she's heavily suggesting I take a break from I take a weekend off the internet, right? She said I look dog rough lately. I mean, she's right. So that is what I'm going to do, by the way. Does this, do you know what I mean? Does this look stupid? I don't think I can get to the poles with the current tech, though. I tell you what I should probably do. Don't save that. Let me reopen the death trap. Let me just see if I can just put more fuel on it. But then I need a crew cab, don't I, to take that many people? Fuck.
Whoa. I've plenty of other interesting things to cheer about. Yeah. That is. I like peanuts.
Peanuts are pretty fucking good, I'll be honest.
Good thing I misspeak so often. Could you imagine if yeah? You know what I mean?
Fucking assholes. Don't give anybody a break, and ever. Do you know what they are? They're a bunch of fucking
twat.
Big True. I'm thinking of a way to get loads of fucking power. I might have to go to space just to farm science to get back. Ooh, I'll tell you what we could do. Right, let me save this. I'm gonna go nip into the space center and see how close I am to unlocking some more plane parts to the R&D department, should I say? Aerodynamics. What have we got here? The inline cockpit, which I guess would be useful, but I need a high bypass turbofan engine. Adapters. Look at all these plane parts. We've got landing gear. There you go, Harry. Cheeky, thank you for the bits. Augur, thank you for the bits. Trim, thank you for the bits. Advanced flight control. Basically, I need this one, don't I? I think that's what I'm there for. I've got 3.5 science and I need 90. I think we might have to go to space, right? I read you're out for golf later. I am, Mina, yeah. I think that's the way that I've boosted him as I can take in between. Not sure if those do fuck up. I mean, it's worth a go, right, if it gets really bad. Yes, I'm going to sit out for golf this evening. Is everybody else still interested in golfing? Press 1 if you are, and you don't have to say anything if you're not. Ooh, that. Siddles, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the host. Right, I wonder if I can farm enough science on Earth. That would be the challenge, right? Tags that's in for golf. Do you know what I'm going to do now? I've got an idea. That's the plane I just took off with, right? Yes, is it? That's not the one that I've edited. Oh, it is. That's the one with the crew cab on it. So let me open up the death trap. Thank you, Siddles, for the host. So you guys are still in for golf. Good. Roger that. Taxlight, would you be okay to host in my absence? I'm considering, by the way, going on a complete internet blackout this weekend. I think Tremette wants to join. Good. Now he's got ideas. Yeah, just turn it off and go do some more sort of real things. Alright, putting fins on, does it? Although the winglets seemed to help last time. Or I feel they did at least. Do you think... Right, what I'm planning on doing is maybe trying to farm as 90 science from the planet. So if I now start putting a bunch of... put one of these on the side. Well, that would fuck with... Would that get... No, I wouldn't get ripped off, would it? Because I'm not entering the atmosphere or anything, am I? Put a thermometer on the side as well. And something to read barometric pressure. And then I can maybe go out and fly to another area. And Katz, who is driving the death trap, could maybe go and scoop up some science. What do you reckon the maximum science he should take back from his endeavour is? I could put loads of parachutes on too, can't I? I know this is a backwards way of doing things, and you might be looking at this now saying it's going to take fucking ages, but... it might prove successful if I can get enough to get the other plane parts. When do you think the calendar date is in 2020 or 2021 when we're next going to go to space? Right, let me get Cats on board and I'm going to get out there. I've got 10 minutes to try and fly somewhere and scoop up some science. Cats, you are in the driver's seat. It's going to be 2022 when you finish Skyrim. Shut up. Right, 3, 2, 1. Let's get out there. Hopefully this one should take off a bit easier because I've got the downwards, do you know what I mean? But then I did bump, but then I shouldn't be... Right. Now, however, I need to find out somewhere to go. Where do you think we could go to find some scientific data? Do you think I could land on the snowy mountaintops to the north? Is that the mission? Is that the mission, to land on the snowy mountaintops and take some scientific readings? I don't think that's going to count, but we have to try something at this point. Nobody seems up for the idea, but I still might do it. Fuck it. Oh God, I've nearly driven off the fucking... Holy shit! Right, 3, 2, 1, I'm going. You think I should go to Italy? Right, fuck it. I'm going to head north and we're going to see if I can group up some scientific data from over there. Probably not a great deal, but hopefully enough to make it worth the trip. Can I take off? I'm trying to pull up as I speak. Okay, this vessel has changed again. There it is, there it is. Okay, I need to be about 90 or something like that. Roger that. Yeah, I'm assuming a cell and cellist and koala and etc etc are still going to be in for golf. I think Kat said he was playing as well. So there should be enough people to do it. Look at you just taking off like a bird. I think I was trying to pull up and it was applying brakes. Right, I need to get out there and do something at least before the midstream break. Shall I get more height maybe? There's no snow on those mountains, is there? No. Please don't refute my comment. Yeah, you're right. I'm taking off like a bird that totally knows how to fly. Right, somewhere over here there is some snowy topped mountains and that's what I'm aiming towards. Is the game too loud, by the way, boys and girls? Taking off like a chicken, that's the one. If I zoom out, maybe it'll get quieter. Sound is fine, good, thank you. I can only muster up a few compliments in the Doomhaus per stream. They're usually banned. That was a bit loud. I know, right? August has been here 3 years at this point and he's still struggling to think of one. Right, this might be a real distance away. I'm a nice guy, I guess. I'll just not beaten down like some. Wait, what the hell's the... is that me? That's something Mina's put down. I'm 100 miles away from one of Mina's conquests. Must have been at least one time, surely. The thing is that when I say compliments are banned, I do appreciate getting compliments, even if they're rare. I appreciate getting them, but I just don't like reading them out because I find it a bit gauche. Bit. You know what I mean? One of your conquests. Conquests in the actual sense, not the sex sense or whatever. Hi Stubbler, do you know about Pooh Girl? Who's Pooh Girl, Slops? Talk to me. Slops, welcome to the stream. Cats is just going to go and try and group up some science. Oh, the Leeds Festival legend, the one that went down into the long drops to get her keys. Yeah, know about Pooh Girl. Why, what about her, Slops? You're going to tell me she's turning 60 now. Feel old yet? Tony Hawk's Moving Castle. Right, let me put my food aside for the next hour. Do we tell the story to people that are unwilling? Dead now, breaks your heart, doesn't it just? I don't know if we tell that story. Fuck it, I'm telling that story. At festivals, the toilet situation, there is a thing called the long drops, which is a huge big pit that has lots and lots, it's actually incredibly clean, but it doesn't feel like it, where lots of toilets that all drop into one hole so they can clean it en masse. every sort of few hours it's cleaned, completely emptied and well, maybe every day, I guess. I was writing a song called Poo Girl, and I figured I would have been there in 2009. I don't think I met her personally. But it's like a foot-long drop, no, like a 3-4 feet drop, and then you just see it all. A girl, probably in her cups, shall we say, dropped her purse or her bag or her keys or 400 quid and her iPhone into that big pit full of everybody else's poo and wee, as Slops says. In her drunk, basically. It's the George R.R. Martin way of saying drunk. Why am I flying towards that thing? I'm not supposed to be. She was devastated. She tried to think what to do. She tried to reach. She tried to do everything. She didn't want to go out and tell anybody because she was embarrassed. So what she chose to do was climb in and see if she could reach. Not climb all the way in, but sort of put her head through the seat, reach in, hold herself up, of course, and then try and reach it with her arm. She got stuck by the waist. So she was just sort of stuck upside down with blood rushing to her head, with cleaning fluid products and all that sort of stuff wafting up at her. And then the sight of that. And she didn't get her iPhone back. She had to get pulled out by firefighters. What thing? She was no, it's a Legion. Sorry, not Legion United. There's a festival, a music festival, Harry, like an alternative music festival in the UK called. It's joint between two towns, one of which is Leeds. So it was a music festival. Todd Howard's Moving Castle. What is that, sir? Firefighters, at least she had that going for her. Yes, exactly. She met them with the soles of her feet before her face, mean weirdly. Just a poo girl. She might have been a Leeds fan, who knows? And at that time, she'd have been... That probably the shit thing was probably the second worst thing going for her. I've just got to the midstream break and I'm absolutely nowhere near my intended destination. It turns out this planet is rather big. Who knew? What do I do? Do I just point the plane at the sky and keep flying? No, because it'll eventually hit the floor, won't it? I need to constantly hold up. Fuck, what am I going to do? They not do long drops anymore, no? Oh, is it a Miyazaki film? Studio Ghibli or whatever film? Even Portaloo's at Glastonbury. Right, I'm going to have to land this mission. I don't think Cats is going to win because purely it's the midstream break. I don't think we have the plane parts to get to the pole, you know. Where are we now? I'll land and then I'll check and then we'll go for a quick midstream break. Or do I just do this? In fact, I think I just do this. I press that, I press that. I press this. I press this. I press this. 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 And I promise I shall be right back, boys and girls, in 2 minutes. Enjoy Katz's descent. Hopefully he doesn't hit the floor too hard. There's something Pooh Girl and I have in common. I'll get more information on that when I return. I shall be back, ladies and gentlemen. Quick break. Look at that. What was that? Was that a smooth landing? You think that you having that, Eric? Oh God, where are we going at high speed? Holy shit! Stop. Absolutely beautiful. Right, welcome back to the stream, everybody. We need science really badly. Because I may have put the trip to the moon, not the moon, the North Pole, at the wrong point in the playthrough. Which means we might have to go to space. Let me just quickly check before I do anything if there is any science I can retrieve from this. Of course there isn't. Crew report, maybe? No. Okay. What about... Can I get rid of this, please? What about a barometric pressure? Ooh, a little bit. There's not going to be any mystery goo data, is there, at this level? 0.7, I'll take that. Right. We have recovered the vessel. Cats. That was unsuccessful, unfortunately. But it was definitely a good attempt. I had to cut it short because of time. Do you think we go to... How much have I just got? 7. I mean, that's fucking 4.3 science. It could be worse. How much have I got now? 7.8. Now, I'm just... This is where we need to take our main scientific reading from, but there is also... Where's the Space Centre? The Space Centre's here. If I go south, look, there's a bit of a deserty area. Do we send somebody over to this sort of sandy desert area to take a reading? That really looks like Africa, doesn't it? And Portugal and well, Portugal and Spain, if not France. Do you think that's the way? Right, boys and girls, before I do anything more, Slops, what do you have in common with Pooh Girl? Hang on, and if there's one thing I appreciate... Is it Liberia? Iberia. Yeah, the Iberian Peninsula. That's the thing. Looks like that. If there's one thing I appreciate in the future, it's Pooh. It's Pooh. No Sody Pop. There is Sothan, and it sounds a little bit like this. Everything after Mind Right saying Iberia. Mina says Cloudy Lemonade. Eric says 7-Up. Tagslack says 7-Up, not the future. Sorry. If there's one thing I appreciate the fun in, it's pooing. This is why I desperately need a break. I am worn out. It's a bit fizzy for Cloudy Lemonade, says Sothan, so maybe Cloudy Lemonade. Harry's gone D&B. Mindright's gone Coke Zero. Tagslack's gone 7-Up. Eric's gone 7-Up. Mina's gone Cloudy Lemonade. Jamwedge's gone Pepsi Max. The answer was 3, 2, 1. Tag Slack, Eric, respect. Beautiful. Right, question. I'm taking off from this area somewhere. Do I go here and hope this is deserty enough, or do I fuck off over here? Do you know what I mean? Option 1, or is it option 2? I barely got anywhere, did I, before? I don't even know if I've got the fuel for this. Eric says option 2, so we try and head over there. If this doesn't work, I'm going to go into space to get science in the future. Mindright says go over to the deserty desert. Do you think? If somebody can land on this landmass here in the sand and take a scientific reading, that's a successful mission point. Cheeky says it as well. It's almost unanimous. I thought there was going to be some big fucking reveal slots where you let us know what you appreciate, what you and Pooh Girl have in common. Right, we're only sending one person though, and I am thinking of a number between 1 and 100. Slops's "oh she's my mum" comment is everything after that are legitimate guesses. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, Gwynblade, Cats and Satan can't cost. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gwynblade, Satan and Cats are exempt, and the number was 22. Mina's was the last I saw. So who's the 3 people closest? It's Mina, it's Slops, then it's Eric. flops. Eric. Roger that. Fuck, am I gonna die again? You are not. Mina's gonna go on this mission first. This is the way we're doing it because these are quite quick missions. Although... No, wait, yeah. Katz is out, Mina's in. Mina, is there anything you'd like to do on this ship to make it a bit safer? Because you're going on for quite a long journey right now. This is such a long way of playing this game. I appreciate, boys and girls, that this is a fucking silly thing to do, but it's the way I'm doing it. Also, Mina, you've got to name the ship. Does it begin with a C? I'm assuming. Harry, the drink was 7-Up again. Harry, you've been getting it, right? For some reason it's really cheap lately, and I'm all about it. Add more boosters. I might add more fuel now you've said it, actually. Cheese Catcher 3, and I'd like some shitty Doomhaus flags. Roger that. Mina, I'm going to put some more fuel on. You have to do this bullshit from here, don't you? I forgot about this. Wait, have they turned around? They have turned around, haven't they? Is that the air intake? Did I take the air intake off or the engine? No, that is the right way. I hate this. I hate editing fucking fuel tanks in the right. Mina, I'm going to just tinker with the engines a little bit. Need to captain a flight so I can put a poo girl flag somewhere. I'm worried that I deleted Koala's flag earlier, by the way. I pressed a button that I didn't know existed, and I think I may have deleted Koala's flag. I hate this game. There. Okay, right. Now I can move those fuel tanks further up a little bit. So that's double. I don't know if this is how it works, though. This might not be how it works. Air intake's on. Oh god, I'm fucking nervous now. Engines on. Yeah, you had some last week. I remember seeing you drinking some on, I think maybe one of the best, or the clips or something. I had some. Wheels on. Can I ask a question? Oh god, what have I done wrong? I think the fuel... Wait, is it the fuel tanks? Wait. Cheese Catcher 3. Mina? Are you on board? You are. Best of luck. Now that's the existence of a potential question has made me nervous whether or not this is how fuel tanks work on aeroplanes, because I would have no fucking clue. But if this is a guess, then I guess we go with it. Hopefully this thing takes off, otherwise Slops has to sit in the driver's seat and nobody wants that. Take good care of the kid. Mina, Junior. You are ready to go. I fucked up the fucking... Okay, I noticed it. 3, 2, 1. Press 1 if Mina survives. Press 2 if we need to send a reef. I just don't want the back to scrape. I need to get up to 100 kilometers per hour. Meters per second, sorry. Now trying to take off now. Okay, pretty good. Koala, welcome to the stream. Good morning. Right, I need to take off. I'm going to get over the water, and then we're going to head. West. Koala, how are you this morning? Did you sleep? I say this morning, this advanced afternoon. Is 4 o'clock late afternoon or is that mid-afternoon? Right, I've lost a lot of my speed, but hopefully I should be able to regain it. Fuel consumption looks just the same for some reason. Got woken up with a bowl of pasta. Ah, the beautiful British breakfast for Koala. Right, the wings I could do with more wing, I think, but this is good. This is good. Right, we're off on a long flight now, everybody. So then, think of something pleasant to speak about. Slops is really stuck on this poo girl. As we speak, Harry, he's writing a song about her right now, and I'm not joking. That's why he keeps bringing it up. That's why it's on his mind. Right, I am learning that I need to probably have the wings further forward. I think. Oh shit, Slops, I never got round to listening to the last one. I'll do that, I promise. But I probably won't be on Discord at all this weekend because I'm going on a bit of a internet shut-off thing for the sake of my brain. But I'll get round to it. There'll be a new one then. I'll be able to listen to two. I miss your lyrical appraisal. That'll mean there's 2 complete EPs to listen to, which will keep me busy while I'm on my hiatus for 4.5 minutes. It just makes you think. It is. It's one of those old philosophical questions. 8 minutes. I don't know if I like you that much. Oh god, this is such a fucking journey. Right, Mina, you have to touch down on the soil at the other side. On the... What if I... Can I fly, like, relatively high? You got your appointment through. Have you just learned that now, Koala? It's not until the 29th. That sucks, doesn't it? That sucks. Somebody at crisis point like that has to wait the best part of a month just to speak to someone. This week's might be buzzer beater as I have guest vocalist. Guest vocalist? Is it Mikey B? If not, why is it not Mikey B? I'm going to try and gain some altitude, see if my fuel consumption's better or my speed increases in thinner air. Because I'm not going very fast at all. I'm not doing anything risky, Mina. I'm gonna go a bit higher. I think this flight is almost guaranteed safe as well, because unless there's some sort of major malfunction, I've got so many parachutes, we should be laughing. Mikey B's voice is too angelic for this shit. Stupid Mikey B. I realise, by the way, that the very monotonous music in this, sound effects in this is probably not the best thing for sat watching a stream for a 20-minute flight or whatever this is going to be. Guaranteed safe. What kind of flowers do you want at your funeral, Mina? Listen, everything's fine, isn't that right, Mina? So that doesn't look fine. Slops has already worked out the fucking theme tune. Neo Lou, welcome to the stream. This is going to be such a long flight. This is so unnecessary. Mina, nobody else is allowed to answer this, of course, because it might be considered a hint or or something. Mina, in your opinion, are you going to get to the desert before or after you run out of fuel? Are you going to run out of fuel before or after you get to the desert? That's what I meant to say, my mistake. Are you going to make it? Look at the fuel at the bottom left. That was the most terribly worded question in history. Thank you, Tag Slack. Even after I corrected it, you still had to say it. You think you're going to run out of fuel before you get there? Maybe. We're not really going very fast, are we? Although I'm struggling to gain altitude right now. Do you think I've got enough to get over? I am gaining. Slightly. Slowly. just think the plane parts are maybe a bit too weak. I might have to go to space to start farming science from areas I can't imagine where, just so we can get our flag planted on the North Pole. So the idea is a flag on the North Pole with a plane, and a flag on the South Pole with a rocket. Or as far south as possible as you can get on the planet, because I don't think there is a South Pole. I might actually hit the mountain right now, by the way. I can't seem to ascend any further. Need more fuel. Am I actually gonna... Do not hit the mountain. God, it's making so much... Do you know what I mean, Mina? All these demands. Right, I'll aim for that crevice there, just to try and make it a bit safer. Should be able to get through if I go that way. I think I'm high enough, but just to be safe. Do you know what this mission's famous? This mountain's famous for? Can you remember a certain mission in Season 1 where Slops landed a rocket on the side of that mountain and started rolling down that side? And I had to extend the stream because he was rolling so slowly, and I needed him to come to a stop before I could recover the vessel. And we sat and watched it for like 15 minutes as he rolled down the hill, as the stream was supposed to end long ago. And then he got right to the bottom and his parachute snapped and he died. And we spent 15 minutes waiting for him to stop. Fucking slops. Why are you turning? This is the direction I meant to be going in. I was turning that way to avoid the... just to try and get through the gap in the thing. I'm readjusting our course, Mina. You're safe, you've made it past the mountains. Problem is I have to hold down the fucking S key to keep it up. At least we learned how to take off this time, right? I need to get more speed. I wonder how. I think I just have to unlock bigger and better engines. But that remains to be seen. More speed, more threat. Yeah, you're right actually, Mina. That's never been a more opposite sentence. More threat of death, I think, is the better way of saying it. This is going to take fucking ages. But it's a successful mission. God, I really wish I could just hold down the one key. The Scott blood levels is not what I expected to see on Discord this morning, but here we are. You know what Augur's like, Koala. He can't help himself. Wait, you were awake during that conversation, weren't you? I thought you led into that conversation. It was all about you saying that... No, was it you? I can't remember, that was a long time ago. That was probably like 800 messages ago. You fell asleep in the middle of it. But it was you that made me start saying that I had... Oh, it was something to do with the word run. I remember. It's a long time ago now, though, of course. It's back in the olden days of 8 AM this morning. Do you know what? If there's anything that can shrink this channel, it's this. You're talking about story writing with cats. You know what? Thanks, Birdlord. Twitch crashes a lot for me lately, and having to watch an ad every time I refresh was annoying as dicks. Oh yeah, Birdlord with a gifted sub yesterday. I will accept being subbed temporarily. Fucking slots. It was brilliant that one landed on you. It was even better actually because Royster's gifted a sub, and the sub landed on Birdlaw, which means it landed on Birdlaw's... It landed on somebody that was willing to gift another one, which ended up landing on you. Beautiful. Lundios, welcome to the stream. Today's topic, what do you mean by topic, Lundios? It's Koala story writing, you mean? Oh, you mean today's stream title? I'm proud of that title, I will say. Oh, the name of the stream, I'm with you, yeah. Yeah, I'm proud of that one. Because the number of staff on said airline did recede quite heavily last week. With a certain few incidents. feel personally attacked. Oh, it's good though, right? Jesus, this is slow progress. How many miles per hour is 125 metres per second? I'm focusing. Not going very far though. I'm going to say focusing's part of the problem. Finished Disco Elysium and sat in silence for about half an hour. Like, what? Is it that good at the end? Oh, you make me interested. I'm going to have to get on it, aren't I? Oh no! Come back, nav ball. I really aren't going far, am I? But I'm nearly off the edge of the landmass. Look, I've got to the... Let me just check trajectory. Look. Oh, God. Oh, God, that's not good. Ooh, that's not good either. Why can't I gain altitude? Oh, hello. Why can't I pull up? Yeah, I'm not going to make it, am I? I don't think I've got the fuel for this. Because to get the map up, I had to... It relinquishes control, if that makes sense. You should, it's special, just if you're narrating, you might want a few more drinks. Yeah, I might. That's one of them that I'd play on my own, I think. No, bring on the crash. Right, we're going back up. We're good, we're good, we're good. So something blue, was it? She's going to survive. Shut up. Less than 300 miles an hour. Right, thank you. That's good sort of cruising speed, right? Wait, am I going north now? What am I doing? What the fuck am I doing? Where am I going? No, I wanted to go north, didn't I? Yeah, I'm not making it at all. Fuck! I'm descending again. I might have to go to space to farm science, you know. Press 1 to keep going and see how far I get with this fuel tank. Press 2 to land and think of something else. Mina says keep going. Tagsack says keep going. Cheeky says keep going. Roger that. Mind rate says keep going. Alright. I mean, it's easy, I will say. I just have to hold down the S key to keep... In fact, do I get... In fact, I can increase speed quite a considerable amount, though. If I don't just keep constantly facing this... bumping into the lower atmosphere. Look, another couple of meters. Do I just have to stay low? Or am I gaining such speed because I'm descending? Now I have that headache. Now I don't have a headache anymore. I have a huge urge to play the Art of Rally again. That is the most delightful looking game, that thing. Play it, cheeky, play it. This is going to take so much time out of the stream. This is ridiculous. I mean, I've learned how to fly. Right, I'm going to run this out, and then I'm going to do it. I'm going to see if we can beat our height record. I've been to orbit once, of course. Another hour of this shite. You know it, Harry. Hey, can we talk? I know there was a hell of a lot going on at the end of the last stream, which was somewhat sorted out, which is the waters of karma now, but we didn't get much of a chance to talk about that fucking marbles level yesterday. Can we play that one every day? That was actually exactly what we've needed for a long time, where it was an actual race. It was a battle. It was a tussle. Seaga, I'm not all compliments. Yeah, and I'm happy reading out another hour of this shite because it's not complimentary. Yeah, that marbles level yesterday was the tits while we're talking about rally and racing. I guess the marbles were just locked on a forward trajectory, on a certain speed, right? So they didn't require gravity or anything. There were similar track racer coming, by the way. Circuit Superstars. Looks like you've got micro machines as cars and actual tyre wear and pit stop. No way! Like a super high detailed micro machines. That sounds pretty good, actually. Hey, we never played that Stream Racers, did we, or whatever that game was called? Remember that thing? You played it a bunch, didn't you? But I'd never actually... like, Vibe, Koala and Augur and I played it one night, or had a few goes on it in Discord. And it looked quite good. Because you could actually actively boost, couldn't you? The boost actually worked in that game. Except Harry the Marble was an absolute letdown. Isn't he always? This conversation has piqued my interest. I'm always out for my micro machines. Me too. Me too. Dicks. Slops is always out for his micro machine dicks. Is that like one of the machines that like Wimbledon's got in his garage that shags you? Not Rock and Rush Koala, but no, the other one, that where you play on stream like it's the last time you're having a go. What was I saying? Shut up. No, it was we played it that night. Stream Racer, that's the one, Koala, yeah. So basically, it's the same as Marbles, but it's like a little rally track, and it's got little cars on it and stuff. Do we try it after the stream? I vote we try that after the stream. Turbo Turns was a banger of a level. Unless you fucked the first fucking corner up, and then you were done for. I don't know if it's controversial because I was too young to know at the time, but I really, really liked Micro Machines V3 as well. I thought that was a pretty fucking good attempt at a 3D Micro Machines game, and I played the shit out of it. Cheeky, it turns out my car is just as murderous in other streams. I don't remember it well enough. It was the launch Micro Machines game for the PlayStation. No, it wasn't launch. I think it's just I got it with mine. It's a shame the last one wasn't so. I know, right? I don't think the world's sort of in that mood at the moment, are they? Anymore. The toys still exist. They were so sort of. I kind of like them because they were so baseline masculine, weren't they? Those toys. Are you for it? Should we do it after today's stream? Let's try it. Remind me, because I'll forget that. 96 Turbo Tournament is one of the best ever. Which ones were on the Mega Drive? Or were they all on the Mega Drive before the PlayStation? I can't remember which ones we had specifically. Was it Micro Machines 2? Okay, I'm gaining a lot more speed by going a bit lower. Yeah, the one with turbo turns on it. Windblade told me once about a level that had a jelly in a kitchen, and you jumped off a ramp and it went doing, and you bounced off the jelly and landed on the other side. And I used to talk about it with like two friends of mine, and we used to just sit and search for that level and hope to try and get that, and I don't know if it ever existed. I think Windblade was maybe lying just to get us to show up and fuck off. Oh, those games are yeah, those are cool. What Cheeky's talking about the slots is what is it called, Cheeky? I always forget. It's like a little top-down rally game. And it's quite basic, but it just looks so pleasant. He's been playing it a lot lately. Art of Rally, that's it. I was going to say rally tournament or something like that, but it's Art of Rally. Yeah, just look at if anybody's got a second. Just look how. Yeah, it just looks so good. You seen it? Just the way it moves and the way it plays. I actually think that Micro Machines has probably fucked me up as far as driving games are concerned, because that's the only kind of thing I want to play. I see water. I don't think we're that far yet, Mina. Look. Oh my word. Ooh, ooh. We're above do you know what we might make this? We're just over half of the fuel, and we're beyond half of the journey. That's the thing I had the most. It has the most fun handling I've ever tried. It looks good drifting when I watch you, cheeky. You not flying back? No, that was never part of the plan. It's actually close to beating you. I might have to buy it, you know. Especially hearing you say that. Oh no! Oh, concentrate, Stubbler, concentrate. I think because I was trying to fly into the atmosphere and I was meeting so much wind resistance that I was fucking my speed. But now if I'm just staying low, I'm going at 235 meters per second instead of... Jesus, it's fucking turbulent though. Fucking hell, it's hard to control this low for some reason. I think I was fucking my top speed. Because I was just bumping up against thicker atmosphere and it was taking a bit of wind off. It's just simple fun if you appreciate simple games. Yes! They go with my mind. That's not how physics works. Well, that's how it was going. Like, the more I tried to lift, the more it was screwing me for some reason. Because I kept trying to get more height, so I was sort of at the limits. No, because I've got, like, I don't know. Look, the more I go up, the more speed I lose, and I was capping out at a certain altitude, and it wouldn't let me go any higher. So I was sort of flying like that, which meant that I was gaining loads of wind resistance because the arse of the plane was showing. As opposed to just finding thicker atmosphere, I was just hitting more of it, should I say. It was aerodynamically wrong instead. Oh, Mina, we're going to make this, I think. Although I've just used a fuckload of fuel in a short amount of time. That's not classed as a desert, right? A fucking paddling pool next to a sandpit. This is ridiculous. It costs so much. I like that it's almost in, like, that they've let the planet be this big, though. I've just realised something. Oh no! I can fucking time warp, can't I? It's alright, it's alright, it's alright. If I just stay at this height, I can time warp and make this a lot quicker. It's just the slightest turns that are a bit more dangerous. We're good, Mina, we're good. Fucking hell. This is the way. Oh, I think, is that the... No, that, I thought that was maybe the land at the other side, but it might not be. Different kind of engines have fuel efficiency and performance profiles that vary with altitude. Yes. I think that's what I was sort of roughly saying, is this engine isn't good enough to go at certain heights. So bumping up against that limit meant I was locking the plane at a certain angle and taking a load of wind resistance I didn't need. Okay, let me just fucking behave. Says as he tries to murder me. Meaning with a tactical player's 25-minute mission to stop anyone else going up in the air. I'm not murdering anybody. Look, look. Right, all I've got to do is get over there with that much fuel left. Is there a step after becoming a junior, asking for a friend? There is. Mina the third. Then Mina the fourth, Mina the fifth, etc. We're nearly there. Now I'm going to try and fly as far as I can into this deserty area. Right, I need to stop messing with the mouse. This is all time warp buttons at this point. Yeah, Mina 3. Yeah. It's written like Mina dash dash dash, but then it's the fourth. And then it's the 4th in written out in letters. How many heart attacks is that now, Mina? Call me Mina Earhart. Will do. Boldly going where no Kerbal has gone before. Technically, but it's still quite green over here, and I want to land in this really sandy area. And knock a bit of speed off. Physics gets fucky when you're time warping, it seems. Yeah, it's just the 4th that gets written out. I don't know why, that's just how we did it last time. Surely this is, do you know what I mean? This is full-blown big desert. Was anybody here in the midstream break when Cats landed? I'm assuming it was quite a smooth landing. Put the brakes on. Was it a smooth landing, Eric? Prime, Junior, 3rd, the 4th, and then it goes to Roman numerals, yeah. I don't know why the 3rd is in Roman numerals and every other one isn't. I'm not going to land, Mina, I am going to just deploy the chute. Right, we're back in real time. I'm going to turn the engines off. I'm going to coast down a little bit, then I'm going to pop the chutes. It's 3, Texler. It's 3 ones, 3 eyes, Roman numerals for the 3, the 4th written out for some reason, and then Roman numerals for everything after that. Like you wrote it. Makes no sense, but it's what we're stuck with. Right, I'm just going to descend a little bit, then I'm going to pop the chutes, Mina. And we are now officially in the desert. It was a smooth landing, Eric. Thank you. Pop in the chutes now. Taking the throttle off and descending. Brakes are on. Please have a smooth landing, please. Lift it up so the wheels touch first. Okay, brakes, anyone? Brakes? Good shit, Mina, good shit. Right, we have landed in the desert biome. Please, can we get some good fucking readings? Please, please. Please make this worth it. 2.4 science. Barometric pressure data. Another 3.6. Observe the mystery goo. Another 3. Johnny Wishbone, welcome to the stream. They landed like butter, right? Would you like to plant a flag? I guess that makes sense. No, there was quite a successful amount of science right now. I don't need to go hunt flowers for Mina's funeral. Crew report. Another 1.5. Let's just drop off here. Good shit, Mina. I especially like the airproof suit you're wearing. Okay, everything's just slowly sliding down the hill. Mina, what would you like to have written on the flag? 2.4. Roger that. Plant the flag down. Beautiful. Oh, I didn't put the Doomhaus flags on it, Mina. Why? What, you want it to be called this? Okay. Okay, roger that. Is that a reference to something? Jump up and do an EVA report while in the air. It counts as flying. That seems a bit extra to me. Seems like it might be a bit cheating. Yeah, I'm also not allowed any tips or advice, but I appreciate it. I've managed to get this far completely blind. Oh, is that the name of the news? Has it got village written on it? No, you're good, Johnny Wishbone. It's fine. Right. Mina, you have got us a little scrap of science, but it's not going to be enough, which means I have to try and finesse myself back up. You have, however, got yourself a successful mission point, which means that you are now miles ahead. You're double the points of the people in second. Good shit, Mina. Right, It does, however, mean that... Do we re-roll for the next mission? Because I need to go to space. I think we re-roll instead of sending Slops and Eric on these two. What do you think? Do you think we... I mean... Right, I got another 12, but I need so much more. Me and Kerbal survived. I need so much more. Fuck! I'm back, am I dead? Maybe we don't re-roll then, because I guess everybody that isn't Slops and Eric will vote to re-roll, and everybody that is will vote to stick with it. Maybe we just stick with it, because they did win that particular roll. Nothing, Slops. We got there and we did a successful mission, and Mina nailed it. But what I mean is because you and Eric was also part of the last roll, even though we're changing the mission, we're going to stick with you and Eric as the next two people going up. Right. What was the last fucking rocket I used? Was it the Ian from Scumface? Was it the... Was it the Twat? God, you people, mate. Do you know what I mean? Right, I guess I need to learn how to orbit again, right? Poo girl flag then. Well, it depends if you... Actually, you're not going to land anywhere. I guess what I try and do now is go for as high as possible. Oh yeah! Eric and Slops can go together, that's true. But then there's a third seat. But maybe this is just the... Who was closest? Slops was closest, so he's driving, even though he's not a fucking pilot. But random is random, right? And we have to cope with what we've got. Eric is in second place. Those names are 10 out of 10. More fuel boosters. You do actually get to name this shit, Slops. What are you going for? Slops and Eric, this is a very green mission. I'm back and my car failed its MOT. They wouldn't tell me a price. Is that everybody's MOTs have failed? Jesus. Unlucky, Scotty, unlucky. Poo girl, there it is. I was going to say it's half of Team 87, but it turns out no, they're going with Team Macaroni and Cheese. Is there something I don't understand? More fuel. Do you think... I can tinker with it, right? Because basically I want to get as high as I've ever got before and still survive. Looking at the way it's going to need 600 quid plus. Fuck. I guess all our MOTs are failing because we've not been driving our cars enough, right? Or are you just saying that's what we are? Okay, so you're going with... Apparently now Slops and Eric are Team Macaroni and Cheese. Which is which? He's not even a pilot, he's a fucking scientist. Thelma and Louise this. Right, let me just do a bit of fucking rocket science, you know what I mean? Trouble is, Mina, is last time I tried to do it with this vessel, I fucked it because... Although, do I just take up more fuel? I think I might be able... I can't remember what the fucking downfalls of this rocket were last time I flew it, which is problematic. Is this just a single... Why is this a single stage? Why is this a single stage? I thought I had a big fucking, like, triple stage monstrosity at one point. Is that one of these? Is this it? Sorry, I need to rename this one the Poo Girl. Stupid fucking stuff. Right. Look at the Doomhaus flags. I forget how ugly you lot make everything that we ever touch. But the trouble is wobble, right? The lesson you learnt last time you went to space is you lacked fuel to get a proper orbit. I did get an orbit right at the end, Mina, because we got to tick it off our list, but it wasn't the most amazing orbit. I'm not writing the lyrics, but I was going with a rhyme to 2009 with a simpler time. And Poo Girl's getting slotted in there. As she is good at doing, of course. What do you know about rhyming, Brynmurton? It's not like you're obsessed with it in certain scenarios. Oh, I can finally put these on now I've unlocked them. Good, good, good. But steering's still an issue, isn't it? Can I just ask a question? Press 1 to just put more boosters on. I know it's not the way. I've slowly learned that it's not the way. Slop says do it. I'm fit. Of course everybody says do it. Of course they do. Because Slops and Eric are going to absolutely get destroyed and be the second and third people to lose their characters in one single day. What are we thinking? To be fair, you might Thelma and Louisa in fucking style right here. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to lower that booster fit. Oh, this is fucking silly. Sorry, I've just got a bit of a pop-up message in this game that says, confirm file overwrite. Poo Girl already exists. Do you want to overwrite? Yes, please. Okay. Poosters. Thank you, Pid Merton. You're a hero. You're a king among men. Right, I need to put in Flops and Eric. Are we ready? Okay, so that's all 6 of the stupid ones. Then I'm going to have another booster phase. No, because I can't. I need to eject those boosters, don't I? Or do I? Do I just go up with them still attached? That's foolish. This thing's going to fucking roll around in the orbit and Slops and Eric are going to die. Then we'll re-roll for the next lot. Are we ready, ladies and gentlemen? Right, so that's that. I could do to eject them with, like, decouplers. But have I got them decouplers?
Imagine, 11 years later, Pooh Girl sits at home. She's forgotten the whole ordeal at last. Just need to kill some time, she thinks. Maybe I'll check out a stream of my favorite game, Kerbal Space Program.
I'm sorry, Pooh Girl, if you're listening. And other such things I didn't expect to say. Right, are they lined up straight? No, are they bollocks? This thing's not even going to sit up on the fucking launch platform, is it? That is lined up straight. Holy shit, this is foolish. This is going to be the most explosive thing in the world. Fucking hellfire. Right, Slops is driving. Eric's in the fucking passenger seat. This is very, very, very expensive and much loved cargo right here. And Slops. Slops, thank you for the bits. Stop avoiding it, blow them up already. Shut up. Look at Slops down here, full of the joys of spring. Look at Eric, drugged out of his brain just to make sure he can survive this. This is probably going to immediately flip over. This is a big firecracker, Alkirion. We're trying to go to space to earn enough scientific data to come back, unlock more plane parts, and fuck off to the North Pole. And the way we do that is by doing this. 3, 2, 1. Please don't blow up. That was actually surprisingly smooth. But now I have to try and get close to it. That is actually beautiful. But I'm worried that I'm going to be going so fast through the thick atmosphere that I'm going to blow it up. Holy shit, this is... The cockpit's just going to explode. This is going to go through too fast. Okay, it's working. It's working. It's working. I'm just going to go straight up, though. The Pooh Girl is absolutely flying. Wait. I need a real clean decouple here. 3, 2, 1. To the second booster stage. We're probably going high as cocks right now. This sucks. There go the 6 boosters, chiefly among them 400 quid in the iPhone.
Have you tried not crashing?
Shut up, Trim. Look at that poo girl. We're in space already, by the way, and I've not got the slightest bit of an... Right, another clean decoupling. Please, have I got the staging right? Turn the throttle down a little bit, let the booster get out of the way. Tilt towards the horizon, because I'm going to have to start fucking working real hard on this fucking orbit. Boost now. I need to get to be going about 90 degrees. I don't just want to tip over because that would also be foolish. We've got a lot of liquid fuel left to go in this stage. Holy fuck, that went really well. That was, like you say, maybe the best takeoff. My angle sucks though, that's the only problem. Right, what's our orbit looking like now? Because I need to be starting boosting when I'm at the top of the orbit as opposed to now, but I'm trying to just maybe level it out now. The poo girl was eternalised in history. If I sort of aim towards... What's that marker again? Godspeed, poo girl. Trim, thank you for the bits. Slops, thank you for the bits. I really need to hold this. I guess I turn off stability assist, right? Just aim it about there and just see how wide I can get this orbit to start off with. Burn off all our fuel. This is silly. This is silly. I should have been burning way closer to my apoapsis, but still. Right, clean decouple. Ooh. Right, what do we look like now? If I start burning at... Wait, what the fuck? Why did it not tell me how high that is? Okay, so that's 374. If I start burning around, what, 350? At the horizon... Spoilers. Fucking hell. I did not mean to click that. She died how she lived, staring into a shit-filled oblivion. Leeds Fest 2009 wasn't that bad. I mean, Radiohead were a bit dull, but you know what I mean. She did not have a clean decouple, no. In fact, why is it focusing the sun? Get me back into curbing, Jesus. Why don't you just look straight up poo girl's bum, Stubbler? Yeah, that was the sun. That wasn't the ship. That was the sun. Right, I need to wait until 350-ish because I need to get like up here by the time before I start burning. No, maybe a bit less. Maybe 360. So I can time warp a little bit, can't I? That's where your flag just got planted, look, mean. Oh, memories when we were young. 360. So we're at 355, 356. 357 kilometres above the surface of the planet. Imagine. Aim at the horizon. And... Did I really do what I think I just did? Oh no. Oh, I thought I decoupled the entire engine then. That would have been the big shit. Keep aiming, maybe below the horizon now. Slightly.
350-ish, maybe a bit less, maybe 360.
Man. Keep pointing out my flubs, everybody. You'll have enough content to work with for days. Thank you, Mindrek. Maybe if I go back after an internet break and actually get some proper rest, I won't be flubbing, can you imagine? Look how easy that orbit was, by the way. Harriet Flubman, fucking hellfire.
Poo girl.
Right, the poo girl has done quite the orbit, but it's not... I don't think I'm going to get a great deal of science from this, because I've been here before.
Kill sister.
Fuck. Okay, no, recycle the experiment. Fuck. Thing is, though, is I've not got a great deal left. And like, I had a real good takeoff, but not enough to... Piss. Because I Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do something I very rarely do. I'm going to do a little bit of a time warp. Look, I'm just time warping 23 minutes of real time. Look at Slops dancing in the cockpit. He loves it. Okay, get to there. Aim retrograde, which I'm pretty much aiming at right now. I just want to increase my apoapsis. Let me just time warp a bit. So, when you're at your lowest point, which is right now, here, the point of your orbit closest. If I burn now, it should... Nope, that's the wrong fucking burn. I need to be pointed. Prograde Stubbler, you tit. I keep falling asleep and waking up. I assume I died in a horrible plane crash and Satan and going... No, Satan did die. But you survived, Cats, but you didn't complete the mission, unfortunately. I just want to expand this out as high as I dare. Let's see if we can get to 1 million. Right, then I need to retract it. Then we're going to warp round. To that point and see if I can take some... I need to scoop up as much science as possible. Don't transfer the crew. We're up there. We're 1,000 kilometres above the surface of the planet. Have I got enough fucking electrical charge for this? No. Yes. Sort of. No. Hello? Hello, Joe. Turn back to retrograde and then we'll do a science experiment. Please net me some at least. 0.8. Shut up, Kerbal. Temperature reading? Fuck! It's nowhere near high enough. What's a kilometre? I don't know, actually. I'm not very good at... There's people that know that stuff. We do miles the same as you do, Harry. Have I not got a barometric pressure reader? Fuck this game. I do need more fuel. Crew report. Damn it! Bye, beat. Welcome to the stream as well. Ben Merton is signed off sick. He's waiting for the compo to come through from his workplace accident. You did. I bet you've got a bit of minor women's whiplash after that, Ben Merton. That is a reference for anybody that didn't. In light of recent allegations. EVA report. Fuck! England does mild. Yeah. We don't do the metric or the imperial system or whatever the other thing is. We do both for some reason. That was a flop. Which means I have to get these home without doing a big die. Time to go for the moon. Well, I mean, I could do, but I can't even get an orbit high enough. Right, let me see if I can bring Slops and Eric in without the big die. Where the hell's Kerbal? I've lost the entire planet. Where's there? Right. I'm going to time warp down to the point in which we're about to re-enter the atmosphere. Okay, now what are we crashing into? The Earth. No, you're going back. It was an unsuccessful attempt to get science. I think you've got to get at least 20 science for it to be considered a successful mission. They stop most racial slurs, so we keep a few imperial measurements out of spite. Bye, are you well? Bearcats, welcome to the stream. I did an EVA report. I've been doing this. Yeah, sorry, I've been to this height before. Yeah, it took me ages to... The chat was very, very... behaved a great deal when I was forgetting to do EVA reports. And they didn't tell me. Right, let me burn off that fuel. Wait, if I turn to watch this, I'm going to slingshot the fucking boosters off if you can see it. Look at that. Absolute stunts. Right, Slops, Eric, all you've got to do is survive re-entry, not burn up, and then land your para. Shoot. Preferably on land. He saw an ad for no win, no fee while he was stuck at home watching loose women. He was watching Kerrang. Tons and tons of Kerrang. I think you're getting sick, but I always do when I have a week. GG bye beat. Make sure it's not the terrible. I think we're all alright at this end. There's only one death so far. And we worked out what was wrong with aeroplanes. Now I'm just trying to get more scientific. Keep it spinning, keep it spinning. There goes the boosters. There goes the poo girl debris. What the fuck was that? Oh, that was just all our mystery goo. That was a mystery goo container. Everything's fine. Holy shit. You're alright, you're alright. The poo girl lives. I just need to keep it spinning so I reduce the amount of pressure on each of the components. Okay, I'm slowing down. I need this to slow down to about between 250 and 300. Then I can pop the chutes. Holy shit, that was fucking crazy. You think she'd had enough the first time around? She re-enters. Ugh. You know what else is familiar with explosive liquid goo? Mystery goo, which is even more disgusting now I think of it in that context. Right, we've got basically one more attempt because I've got 20 minutes of the stream left. I'm going to pop the chutes now. Hopefully those should slow me down to the point where they catch and I can just time warp. I'm sorry if it's dark, by the way. Wait, you can turn lights on now, can't you? Can we turn the lights on in this as well? Look at that, Eric. Slops. Can the parachutes catch, please? Because we're dead if we hit the floor like this. Hello? Quick save it, even though you can't reload. Does Eric see? Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. What does Slops see? No, not that, not that, not that, not that. Is it this? No. Do you know what you did do, good you two? Give you that. If I could get some science readings from the water, that'd be nice. Right, I'm just time warping down so we can land. What does Slops see right now? You see. Wait, where's the parachutes on that view? Maybe above. Alas, though, it was not a successful mission. Because I think what we'll do while we're farming science is you've got to get at least... Or is it a successful mission? The attempt was to go and get some scientific readings, and I don't think we did. But you did go into orbit. I guess I never clarified, did I? What a successful mission is. Mindright says it was successful. Press 1 if that was technically a successful attempt. Mina says successful. Right, I might get lucky and get some here. 0.2. I might as well take everything I can get, right? Crew report in the water? Overwrite the previous one. 0. Brilliant. Can I take an EVA report in the water? Surely I've already done it. Slops, you going for a swim? Nothing. Brilliant. Help me, everybody. Don't help me play the game, you know what I mean? Help me, you know what I mean? Take the EVA report, nothing. I guess I've read that tip now. I can't unread it. Do I take a surface sample even though I didn't work it out myself? Sorry, Bearcats, I'm not allowed any help or advice. I should have clarified earlier. But now I know it and I can't unlearn it, so do I take a surface... No, actually, I'm not going to do it. I'll do it on the next one. Slops, can you actually just climb back up and... Do you know what I mean? Why can't I get in? No, I'm not going to take it. I appreciate it, Bearcats, but I should have mentioned earlier that I'm not allowed any advice. I'm supposed to be learning it completely blind. I didn't know about that. Why can't I... No, I'm not going to do it now. It would be an unfair advantage on this particular mission. Fuck it, right. No, you're good, Bearcats, you're good. You're absolutely good. Slops died as he lived, admiring the poo girl. How many times have you said poo girl? Actually, not enough. Now I say it. Right. Fuck. I've got dick all science. I think I didn't actually recover the vessel properly then as well. Let me just check. Not the launch pad. Go to the tracking station. The poo girl is still out there with Eric sat in it. Let's send Crisis out to go recover it. Okay, I got 1.9 science. Do you think I've got time? I've got 15 minutes to send somebody up again. I recovered the poo... I've said poo girl so often it's lost its meaning. If that's possible. Is the sun just setting or rising? Just setting. Right. I need 2 people to go up on the mission. Not the space plane hangar, for crying out loud. I tell you what we could do. I could farm science from the planet. I need 1 person to go up on this mission. I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 10. Sorry, 1 and 100, not 1 and 10. 1 and 100. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6 for 1 person. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The number was 68. Lundios was the last guess I saw. Is that Mina? Is that Mina? I think that's Mina. Mina's going up again. And Koala's what, 5 away? So it's Mina, right? Right, Mina, you're going up. I need to, very quickly, this is discrimination to only pick winners, I'm going to send an email to Twitch. Should we have Mina still on cooldown because she was in the last batch? That's not a bad shout, actually. She wasn't on the last mission, but she was in the last batch. Yeah, alright, we'll take Koala. Koala, you're going up in the poo girl. Yeah, Mina, is that fair? Seeing as she was in the last batch? I always go for 69, and the one time I can't get to my phone because I'm driving. Yeah, you won the last guess. Tagslash says it right. Cool. You're not lacking for points either, Mina. It's not like you're going to get any. Koala is the last person to fly today. She's going up in the poo girl. My intention for this mission is to try and land somewhere with snow. If I can land on the pole, I mean, I know about surface samples now. I can't unlearn that. Maybe we can go and Mina can get... Koala can get a very successful mission point. If I don't fuck up the launch. I have... What have I got? What time is it? I've got, 13 minutes to pull off a successful mission. Augur, watch this. 3, 2... I've not altered the ship tag. It's like 1... Watch this, Augur. So I need to be going up, don't I, on the nav ball? Oh, Cox. Oh. Put the lights on, Koala. It would be a shame for it to be so dark in there. Holy fuck, I lost a considerable amount of control right there. Did you notice? I turn to retrograde. I would say you're going to have to go through a hell of a lot of thick atmosphere, Koala, but I won't worry too much about it. Pop in the chutes now. Okay, that was terrible. I just want to state that I had nothing to do with that for legal reasons. Says you, more boosters. Koala, I still think this is technically your attempt, as opposed to me rolling again. You didn't even get nearly an attempt out of that. Wait a minute, but that's fucking with the rules from before. Wait. That's true. Right. Thinking of... No. Who was the second closest that wasn't Koala? Yeah, exactly, Ben Merton, you're right. Who was the second closest that wasn't Koala? So not Mina or Koala. The number was 68. Whoever that is going next, unless it's Slops or Eric. Thanks, like. Pretty good. Right, I've got even less time now. I've got 9 minutes. No, 11 minutes. Okay, thank you everybody for going back and checking for me. What is that? Never found out what that was. Okay, we're going to recover that vessel. Koala, you survived. Worry not. This is the final thing. Then we're going to do marbles. Then we're going to get... shall we try that stream racers thing? I don't know if I've got time. That's the only problem. Maybe we do. Right. I need to put... Okay, we'll try it. I need to put Tag Slack in the driver's seat. Aboard the Pooh Girl, and we're going again. I think I need to go for height mostly. Before I start turning. Oh, I'm so fucking nervous. This game makes me stressed. I'm going for it straight away. I've not got time. 3, 2, 1. Right, if I just maintain the height, don't worry about turning. Just maintain the upward trajectory, should I say. Not worry too much about turning too early, especially not while I'm in this booster stage. Do you want to see the most beautiful thing you've ever seen, everybody? It is kind of, if I don't say so myself, kind of impressed. Can I turn, by the way? No, probably not. You're watching, everybody. You ready? After the bits.
Like a giant, glowing dildo.
So really proud of that. Holy shit, I just ignited the boosters below me. That was dramatic, but not too much to worry about. That was a satisfying sound, right? You gonna give me that auger? Right, I need to follow that line on the nav ball. Like a maniac. Cellist, welcome back to the stream. Cool guys don't look at explosions. No, they fucking blow them up with rocket fuel immediately after the fact. Right, I'm heading... I never head north, so if we can get some scientific readings from the snow, we'll be laughing. I'm not allowed to plant a flag, though, because I've got to do it with the fucking plane. We're now technically in space. 8 minutes remain. Where are we going to land at this rate? Oh god, I'm going so far off course. Right, I need to turn this way a little bit. And boost. 3, 2, 1. Then I need that line to stretch up and land over there. Or preferably over it. Rocketeering's doing quite well, actually. Surprisingly so, Cellist. But I've got to nail the landing where I don't overshoot, if you know what I mean. Or if I don't reduce my angle too much. Right, turning off the throttle. I like how it's called throttle. Like it, I know it's the same word, but it's funny having it called throttle of all things. Right, I need to turn to prograde. Once the prograde turn is complete, I am going to give it some... This makes piloting in Outer Wilds look easy, doesn't it? Aim there. Go a bit lower. Jettison that fuel tank. Fire the next one. Aim at the horizon. Ladies and gentlemen, Tag Slack is going to the snow area. Officially. I'm going to let my descent go way above it. So I can... What height is that? I'd really like to know, game. Let me walk to it. I'm kind of rushing things more than I usually do. And if I turn to retrograde, which which is spinning the ship back round so it's facing the opposite direction. And then boost a little bit. I've only got half a tank of fuel, so I can't go pissing about too much with this. If I get that, so it's guaranteed, but I don't want it too steep and a re-entry, do I? That might be enough. Oh, I'm so tense. What time have I got left? 6 minutes to land in the snow. Am I eating atmosphere yet? No, I'm way higher than that. Let me turn to retrograde again. I might go for a really hot burn. Tags like, are you prepared for a hot burn? I need to get this blue line onto the snow, then I'm guaranteed to land on it if I can just survive the landing. Because obviously when I start hitting atmosphere, it's going to start... You know what I mean? So okay, we're going for a steep re-entry. Tags like this is going to be a hot burn. You're in front of the satisfying sound dog. Let me just flip it. Do the stunts tactic. You ready? I mean, it's not as satisfying with only one booster, of course. Right, this is going to be incredibly fucking hot. And I need to spin like crazy to avoid the capsules burning off as well. Best of luck, Tag Slack. This is Tag Slack's opportunity to get a lot of fucking points. Right, turn time warp off. Roll to retrograde. 4 minutes remain. 1 point. No, I mean, if you finish at the top, you'll get 5 points, don't forget, overall. Do you know what? We're actually relatively successful. No, not mission points. This is going to be far too hot. I need to keep spinning this to get through the fucking thick atmosphere without the... I don't want the heat shield to blow up, basically. Because we're going through a very steep angle, which means we're not slowing down. If the fire stops, Tag Slack should be safe, and we're about to bring back a fuckload of... I'm spinning it on purpose. Oh, it's spinning out of control. We're good. That's going to blow up heavy, that poo girl debris. Okay, slow down to 275. Slow down to 275. Fucking slow down. Pop in the chutes. 3 minutes remain. If I can time warp, we can land in this... Is this snow? Holy shit, there's a lot of explosions going on down there. Okay, the parachutes have... Oh, God! I've just realised something. We're not going to be landing on flat ground, are we? So there's a potential roll down a hill coming right here. There's a little bit of science at that point. I've got 3 other mystery... Oh, shit. Yeah, this is very cold poo. This might be very explosive poo as well. There's any... Press 1 if you'd like to see 3 full minutes of someone rolling down a hill. This is going to be fucking bumpy. Yes, it is. Unless he can just come to a stop. Right, I'm going to turn the time warp off as we get close to the bottom. If he just goes boop and lands... Stop. Oh! Tax like you lucky son of a bitch. Holy shit. Right, if I then log the temperature. 2.4 science. This is shit. Observe the mystery goo. 3 science. Crew report. 1.5 science. EVA. Estelle, welcome to the stream. Taxlack's about to earn some points for some mission. A mission point for the oranges. EVA report. 2.4 science. Surface sample, 9 science. You can't plant a flag, alas, because we've got to do it with the plane. But no, we're going to do it. The North Pole has to be with a flag. with the plane, sorry, just like that, Tagslack gets a successful mission point right at the fucking death. All thanks to the poo girl, which is very, very difficultly and precisely designed by Slops and Eric before him. Tagslack has entered second place on his own, but Mina remains in the lead. 18 science you just returned from that, which means we're now at 41 out of the 90 we need to potentially get more fucking... Is there any plane parts in here? No, they're all rocket parts, are these? Since it's called advanced rocketry. Who knew? Get all that supersonic flight, advanced aerodynamics, advanced landing, high altitude. This is the way. Right. There's only one choice for today's word, and you know it. That is very, very true. Tags like GG. Who else got mission points today? Mina GG. And Satan is the only person out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 Kerbals that went into space. Satan is the only one that died. I think that's not too bad. Right, as night falls, I'm curbing. So does it on the stream. Let me do a nice hard save, because I've been tinkering with the game files, so I have to piss about like this to get it to work. We're getting there. Satan didn't live to see the poo girl. No, he didn't. That is a shame. Right, ladies and gentlemen. That is it for Kerbal for this week. And that is it for this week of streaming. Who knew the grass was the bane of Satan? On the other hand, you didn't fly Kerbal Air. I know, right? On Receding Airlines. Right, ladies and gentlemen. Does anybody fancy some marbles? Does anybody fancy staying around for a bit of a test on a new game similar to marbles that we're doing after? Thank you, Kerbal. You have been exceptional as always. But instead of doing our marbles run, boys and girls, no, after our marbles run, which sounds like this. That sounds really loud. Let me know if that's too loud. There's the current scores. 134 to the green team, 189 to the oranges. We're going to do a little go on speed races. I don't know if I've got it set up just yet though, so bear with me. So what we're going to do is we're going to do one race on marbles, and that will determine person of the century of the day. Then we're going to test out this new game. If everybody's willing to hang around and have a peep at it. It might not work, but we'll see. I think it's stream races. If you are... Yeah, this is person of the century of the weekend. Mind right's right. If you are in the Doomhaus Discord and you know which team you bat for, the greens or the oranges, say the word poo girl right now and you can have a marble. You all knew that was the fucking word. I only bat for myself, you big pervert. Oh, good. Right, welcome to the stream if there's anybody just returning for marbles. Nearly missed marbles. You missed the landing. Is that in bad taste? Right, for this race we have Moon for the greens, Slops for the greens, Scotty for the greens, Mina for the oranges, Koala for the greens, Mikey B for the greens, Eric for the greens, Gaffs for the greens, Mind right for the oranges, Auger for the greens, Tagslap for the oranges, if I can spell, Lundios for the greens, Cheeky for the oranges. This is so much faster, by the way. Satan for the oranges.
Is an orange.
He is, yeah. Cellist, however, is a green. Golf, by the way, is tonight. I'm going to take if you don't see me speaking a great deal in Discord, I'm going to be taking a somewhat internet break over this weekend to try and get my head screwed on after what's been somewhat of a turbulent week, would you believe? So I won't be joining golf tonight, but if there is somebody out there willing to host, that would be very, very appreciative. I would be, sorry. Bybeat for the oranges. Perry for the greens. Cats for the greens. I've got cats on twice, right? No, I'm thinking of somebody else. There's so many fucking greens. It's okay, orange is best. That's a big true. Acel for the oranges and Alkirion for the oranges. 24 marbles enter the race. Tagslack, I think, said he'd play it. Have I just deleted a bunch of people? Fuck golf and all it marbles and all it's fucking cracked up to be. How many did I just delete? Oh, so it's Acel and Alkirion. Delete that one, delete that one, delete that one. Right, 22 marbles enter the race. Have I just missed a bunch? Oh god, right, call out if you don't hear your name, ladies and gentlemen. I have got Ben Merton, Slot, Scotty, Mina, Koala, Mikey B, Eric, Garth, Mindright, Augur, Tagslack, Lundios, Cheeky, Satan, Cellist, Santa, Gwynblade, Bybeat, Harry, Cats, Acel, and Alkirion. Those are our marbles. We're doing another little game after this. It'll be as quick as marbles, so stay around if you'd like to see it. Is the music too loud, by the way? And first person we can understand this level, go. I didn't actually rig it, Cellist. It was just an unfortunate timing. August says 7. I pressed the random button 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times. And we've landed on Few Will Survive. This sounds good. We begin in 3, 2, 1. Best of luck to everybody. I had the word pre-populated in my chat before it was even announced. Lundios is the record holder on this level. It's called Few Will Survive. 1 minute 10 seconds is to beat, and the person of the century of the weekend title and golden name goes to the winner of this. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Time to DNF again. Good luck to everybody. Good luck to Mindright. Oh, I like this level. Forgot that it was this one. First person out of the through the hole of the shit bucket is usually the winner. Augur is in the lead on that regard. Eric and Scotty are behind. Cats is in 4th place for the greens. Absolutely outnumbered by the greens as usual. Mina's gone for exclamation mark. If you'd like a little bit of a speed boost, as they are doing, press exclamation mark boost in the chat, and it will do absolutely shit all. Scotty is in the lead. Eric is in 2nd place. Augur didn't manage to hold on to his lead, but he might get a good run through here. He doesn't. Cats is trying to get his 2nd point of the week in a row as well. Koala goes steaming through. Koala gets the overtake. Scotty's still very much in the lead. Cat's in 3rd place for the greens. Koala in 2nd place for the greens. Scotty in 1st place for the greens. Can the greens do anything other than fucking win at the moment? Ooh! Koala goes for some big stunts, but it doesn't pay off. Cats is still in 2nd place. Scotty is in 1st. Can anybody pull off those crazy stunts? They cannot. Acel just lands straight in the spinner. Cellist managed to get a good run through, but I don't think anybody's going to catch Cats or Scotty. It all depends on whether or not they can hit the moving target at the end. Acel goes for a big stunt. When the entire world saw nothing but green points in front of them. Acel saw an opportunity, an opening as it were, and she fucking took it. Absolutely smashed it from the other side of the level. Acel for the oranges wins person of the century of the weekend. The current scores sit, ladies and gentlemen, is green 134 to orange 189. That was absolutely ridiculous. That's all successful mission points in today's stream, and marbles won for the oranges. But there is something else to win in today's stream, and it'll be won in the next 5 minutes. And anybody in the chat, not even Doomhaus members, has a chance of winning this.
Robbed.
Absolutely. Acel, GG. That was absolute high-powered bullshit. Good stuff. You are now, technically, the oranges are now on.
Greens will take golf later.
Ooh, that's maybe true, actually, if I'm not I've not been a part of it. Damn. All greens, I sincerely urge you to not show up for golf because we're in danger of getting shit on here. Right, the current scores are orange 190 to green 134. Absolute GG. I realise on Slop showing up 2 weeks in a row. Oh god, Mikey B's golfing as well. I think Cats is golfing. Koala's golfing. Uh-oh. Right, ladies and gents. GG to Acel. But there is something I want to try that I've been forgetting to try for a long time. So let me just set this up. This is a game very similar to the marbles, but it's about a race. And let me see if I think I've got it installed, so it should be booting right now. It might have music to it. Can you imagine a game like this that's got music? Just bear with me, bear with me. This is a little bit different to marbles. It's got its own music. Bear with me. Let me just see how it works. To be honest, you starting and failing to finish all games last week would have given the Greens a win, Mike. It would have, actually. Augur staying for one more game. Oh, shit. Right, I'll let everybody in a second. I don't want to fucking exit. 1 second. I think this is connected to my chat. Did I connect it to Doomhaus last time, everybody? Augur and Koala. I think it's connected to this channel. Right, I'm going to put it on screen, boys and girls. But 1 second. Everybody, just type for me. !race and see what happens. Know what I mean? Keep them coming. 17 slots at the moment. Everybody gets a chance to race in this. This might be something we do to take over from marbles. Cats is in. Santa's in. Satan Mind. Right. Scotty. Alcarion. Bybeat. Harry. Cellist. Mikey B. Mina. Lundios. Eric. Koala. Augur. Gaffs. Cheeky Tag Slack. Is there anybody else that would like a little slice of the pie? In this game, if you type !boost, it actually works.
You're under Kerbal tag.
Thank you very much, Scotty. Thank you, thank you. Good shit. I was a bit flustered with this new game. I forgot to even take it off. Thank you, Scotty. You could do the same with marbles to populate the list. You could, but I'm not bothered about giving points for this, so I do it with... well, we've been through that a million times, right? !race slops. Are subs actually in a different category? Are they actually in a different category? No, because Koala's subbed. Wait. Mina's not wait. Under the name for everyone. Oh, I see. Normal racer and subscriber. Yeah, that subs a little bit. You can turn sub boosts off. Do I need to do that first? Or shall we just go? Let's try it and I'll maybe do another go. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. 3, 2, 1. Oh god, I've got to wait for a fucking minute while everybody's joining. Bear with me. Can I just force start? No. I'm just working. I've played one run of this game where I tested to see if it was a thing. 19 races. This is going to be a fucking shit show. You're only a founder, Cheeky. You're clearly not important enough. Yeah, maybe it's detecting the badge, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, !boost actually works in this game. Is there any other commands, Cheeky, before we start? So time your boosts wisely. I've got latency mode on, so it's maybe a couple of seconds behind. Oh god, this minute's ridiculous. Maybe this is settings I can tinker with going forward. Wait, you can pay to boom? Oh god, we'll turn all that off. There's a new one to blow people up. Maybe don't do the boom thing if you can, everybody. I appreciate everybody's willingness to give me 10 bits, but look at this. Holy fucking shit. I've got everybody's names, colours as well. Look at this shit. Holy fuck, everybody just boosted themselves clean off the level. GG, Tag Slack and Gaffs. See you later. Oh, Mindrat and Augur have had a serious collision, letting Mikey B sneak into the lead. His boost completely screwed him though. Bybeat's in second. Bybeat's managed to take first place. She's hit a bit of debris. She's gone wide on the corner. Mikey B's just respawned with big beige bastard Slops TV in second place. Bybeat's fallen under the fucking race. I think something went wrong there for Bybeat. I think she didn't manage to make it on, but she's regained her second place. Look at shitty beige Slops in the lead. Mina just went steaming around in the distance. Tag Slack's hitting a bit of trouble over at the back. There's absolute carnage going on at the end. Holy shit. Koala, Bybeat, everybody's having a bit of trouble. Slops is on his own in the lead, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. You're about to give Slops the Spoke too soon. Second place Garths is creeping up, trying to get up there as with him as well. Cheeky, who's a master at this game, is trying to see if he can get the overtake on Slops, who's had a bit of trouble. Cheeky does exactly the same with a boost, I believe, maybe not. Slops is having a great deal of issue. Cats is trying to advertise. Holy shit, Mikey B just takes out his teammate. Slops is still in the lead, however, and I think he's in the lead by a mile. He's behaving as leaders do. You're not going to get... There's no points for this. Yeah, you want to win it since there's no points. Holy shit, Lundio, Scotty, Cheeky, Mikey B flying around in the distance. Garth drops off the bridge trying to get some PvP. Bybee still trying to tackle Slops. Look at Eric, Mina, everybody flying in the fucking distance. It looks like Slops is home free, ladies and gentlemen. He might just win race number 1. Press 1 to do another race. Slops takes first place. Can he do the big stunts? He fails at the final fucking hurdle. Santa's flying through the air in the background. Scotty's in second place. Can he clinch it and get on the podium? He can. And Mikey B gets on the podium as well. That's 3 greens. Take first, second, and third. We do another race, right? Roger that. Can you see the potential in this, by the way? Cat's the 5th, 4th, Mina 5th. There's big potential in this. Slops with an absolute masterclass, by the way. Everybody's going for the big boosts. Harry manages to make it at the end. Can Tagslack make the big flip? He cannot. Who are we missing? Santa is fucking 50-50 grinding the edge of that bridge, and Augur is coming in last. Cellist second, third to last. Santa second to last, and Augur just limps over the line. Where is Gwynblade's car? Did you put yourself in, Gwynblade? You didn't. I like this. We're doing one more race, then I need to go because I'm having a fucking pizza tonight. It's enormous. I'm going to make myself sick. Right, let me just test the options. Settings. Visuals. We don't want any of that mess about, do we? How do you turn off the sub things? Cheeky. I had the P word. I know, right? Because I'm having one tonight and I don't have to worry too much about it. So pizza, pizza, pizza. I want to turn off the sub stuff. Maybe I do that from this menu. Max players. Oh, random oh, fucking terrorist. Didn't know it was a thing. Maybe you can. I don't know. I think Koala's played a fair amount of it recently. Right, we're loading in. Can't do it on here either. Type exclamation mark race to join. And go quick, because I'm starting the timer in a second. Exclamation mark race. Gwynblade's in, Slops in, Cheeky's in, Cellist's in. Bye, Beats in. 56 seconds, everybody, to get in. We've got 19. It's called Stream Racers. Stream Racer, Eric. And it's free. I think it's like pennies if it's not free. Not 100% sure how Boom works because I know it costs bits. It says it costs 10 bits. I guess you can try Boom if you'd like to. That's not me asking for money. Exclamation mark boost and exclamation mark boom with 10 bits. I'm not sure how you'd word that. You see. I'd prefer it if it didn't cost and it just had a cooldown. I like the music. It's jazzy as cocks. Look, can I turn that up? I guess I'm a bit loud compared to the game right now, right? Doesn't look very loud. I'm into this fucking music though. And it blows up someone random, including possibly yourself. 10 seconds to get in. It blows somebody up at random. Right, we're in. Can I can't go to the options. It's night time, boys and girls. Best of luck. Exclamation mark boost to give you a little boost. Tag Slack Mind Right Bybee. It's given all the oranges the front. Wait, why is collision not on? Oh, collision just takes a while. Augur with the big fucking flip. Tag Slack is steaming into the lead, but he's struggling. Mind Right's fucked it. Satan's doing the big stunts, leaving Lundios out on his own. Is it working? Holy shit, did Cellist just do that? I think he did. Exclamation mark boom's just exploding random cars.
Exclamation mark boom or Gillard Warlakia.
Holy shit, everybody, I appreciate the bits. Fucking hell, this is a right money spinner, this. Oh, it says at the bottom. So if I press B to view, Auger got absolutely shit on by somebody right there.
Exclamation mark boom.
Everybody went for it. Auger got completely fucked on there. Lundios is just taking this. Scotty's about to explode. He's about to boom somebody. Scotty got shit on.
Boom.
I don't know why that just seems to be exploding the person themselves. Bybeat's the only hope of chasing Lundios though. Lundios has hit a cone. Can Bybeat take a lead?
Exclamation mark boom.
Oh, Bybeat's got fucking... Gaffs is about to explode.
Exclamation mark boom.
Shit on Gaffs. Wait, so somebody just did that to Gaffs, right? So it shows at the bottom right who's about to get exploded.
Exclamation mark boom.
His Slop's going to get his second win. His Slop's actually going to get his second win. This is some bullshit. Bybeat's in third place. Struggling. Alkarion gets chopped by whoever just give it the big boom. Lundios has fucked it. Slops is in the lead. Satan, please. Satan, please. Satan.
Exclamation mark boom. Exclamation mark boom.
Press 1 to do one more race. Fucking slops. I really like this music though, this is cool. But it's real quiet. Is it quiet on your end? It's WRP. I know, but one more. I've got a little bit of time. Right, Slops came in first place, Mina in second, Bybeat third, Cats fourth, Tagslack fifth. I appreciate all the bits, by the way, you're very generous, even though it was malicious. Slops Senna. Should we give him a title? Slops Senna. Fucking hell. Slops Mansell. Right, we're going again, boys and girls. One more.
Exclamation mark twat.
Thank you everybody for the bits, by the way, while everybody's loading in. Right, exclamation mark race, nerds, go for it. Thank you to Cheeky, Santa, Cheeky, Auger, Cheeky, Santa, Cheeky, Scotty, Mindright, Santa, Auger, Cellist, Scotty. Thank you for the booms. It doesn't seem worth it though to me, right? Because it just explodes a random person. You'd have to get incredibly lucky to fucking nail the person you're looking for.
Whitey in Discord, Stubbler Kappa.
Got him. We've got Disbury down. So somebody, everybody at him and get him to get his ass back in here. Dan, are you in the stream? Beat Slops. It's the Operation Beat Slops. Just stay in Discord. Right, exclamation mark race to get yourself in. He's got 20 seconds. Dan, exclamation mark race. If you can hear me, if you can see this, exclamation mark race. Trim's in. He's there. Dan's in. Right, look at this, Dan. This is the way. Welcome back. Apologies for being a fucking idiot yesterday and fumbling my words, but let's go. Team Dan. Slops has won the last two of this. We're just testing it out. In before the first boom kill. Yeah, exactly. Right, I'm not gonna focus too much on booms this time. Right, we have immediately in the lead. Everybody's boosting from the get-go. It worked for Tagslack, it worked for Mikey B. Cheeky and Tagslack it didn't work for, actually. Mikey B timed that to... Who's booming? Fuck you. Scotty's gone for the big boom. He's got either Harry or Mindright. Satan has taken the lead. Mikey B's in second position, man. Mikey B, Satan's fucked it. Mikey B, don't fuck it. Do you know what I mean? Bybeat's got exploded by somebody. Come on, Mikey B, just hold it together. Bybeat's gone to the fucking moon. Gaffs is in second place. Mikey B in third. Gwynblade in third? Second? Third?
Exclamation mark boom.
Satan's trying to get the overtake. Come on, Satan. It's just Operation Beat Mikey B. In fact, fuck the whole beat slots. He's miles in the background. It's all about... Wait. Did the leader just get punted? Who was in the lead? Satan's actually managed to overtake Gav. Come on, Satan, you got this. Just keep in the lead. Gaffs is in second place trying to get the overtake. Satan, do this for the oranges.
Exclamation mark boom.
Mikey B's right at the back as well. Satan, one crash and you fucked it. Come on, big strength. Gaffs with the overtake manages to get ahead. Exclamation mark boost works, everybody, by the way. Exclamation mark boom explodes a random player. Gaffs has hit a tree, but Satan's taking it wide. Mikey B's doing the big bins. Didsbury Dan with the exclamation
mark boom.
Dan's gone round back. I don't know who's in first position. Dan's trying to regain his lead, but he's got stuck on a door. I think he'll reset after a while, you pair. Yeah, you're going to reset. Satan is in the lead, but he's struggling to get through the tyres. Can somebody just do something like a proper fucking race, please? Dan takes the lead. Gaffs immediately overtakes. Gwynblade overtakes. The tyres are screwing everybody. Gaffs, you lucky son of a bitch. Gets out in the lead. I don't know how much of this level we've got left to go, but it's a fairly long one. It's a race trim, basically. It's marbles, but with cars. Didsbury Dan gets the overtake over whoever that was flipping around in the air. Thank you all for the bits, by the way. Gaff's in second place. He's going for the overtake. Didsbury Dan does a bit of a floppy stunt and doesn't land it. Gaffs does even worse. Gaffs is going for his boost. He might be pointing in the wrong direction when it comes through. He is. Satan's flying in the background. Dan is absolutely got free. Gaffs is the only person that could overtake him. Koala takes fourth place. Satan third. There's a lot of messing about going on at the back by everybody else. Didsbury Dan has absolutely chopped himself.
Mark, boom.
Dan needs a reset really badly. Can Gaffs chop himself as well? Welcome back, Dan. For fuck's sake. Do you know what I mean? To be fair though, that's an orange win. I'll take that. It is by me, yes.
Exclamation mark, boom.
So Slop says, I'm going to win, and wins. I do another race, he says, I'm going to win this one too, and wins. Then Dan joins, and Slop says, actually, no, I'm Team Dan, and Dan wins. Thank you all for the bits, by the way. That is a ridiculous fucking money spinner. I don't feel good about that. We're making that free in the future. There is trim. It makes a random person explode. Thank you, everybody, for the bits. I genuinely appreciate it. GG to Didsbury Dan. GG to Slops. Do we play this game again in the future? Yeah, you do, Trim. It sucks. I either want to turn it off or make it free. Let's play it again. Fuck it. Harry comes in with a thud. Pathetic. It is a big fucking money grabber. Can you turn that off? Let me see. Then I'm going to get out of here. I've run long, boys and girls. I apologise. We was here to test this. I don't want to log off my fucking Twitch account. Shut up. Settings. Surely it's in here somewhere. Actually, I'm going to turn that off. Oh, music. Yes, gotta go. Dan's winning the next one too. I'm not doing any more. I'm going after this. I'm just hoping to turn off the booms in general. That's just controls, right? Make it one. Yeah, if it was one bit, maybe. But then I just like the idea of racing. To be fair, nice and simple. Look at this snivelly prick here at the top. Look at. You know what I mean? Disgusting. Right, boys and girls, that's all I'm going to do anyway. Right, I'm going to get out of here. Thank you very much, Stream Racers. That was pretty fucking top. But all good things, of course. Bye, everyone. See you Monday. Harry, have a good weekend. Everybody else that we probably won't speak to in Discord until the next stream on Monday. Also, have a good weekend. Thank you for joining us for Kerbal. GG to Estelle for winning marbles. And also, I think we'll play that game again in the future. What do you think? Right, I'm going. Dan, welcome back. Everybody else, thank you today for the bits. Thank you for the absolute fucking explosion of bits at the end, even though I didn't deserve them, the game did. I feel like I should tip it all into the game's pockets. Golf tonight, by the way, is in, well, 2 hours and 30 minutes at this point, because I've run long slightly. It's at 8 PM UK time if you'd like to adjust. Greens versus oranges, and there's a point in it for the winning team. But for now, I'm going to leave, and I'm going to say thank you all for the thank you all for this week. It's been ridiculous in Skyrim, and it was even more ridiculous in this.
Shite stream as usual.
To go from 9 people dying in Kerbal to 1 is quite impressive. GG to Tag Slack and Nina for your team points. Estelle is person of the century of the weekend, but maybe we'll play this game Shall we do Tuesday and Thursday we'll do stream races instead. What do you think? Imagine if this was a golf ball. I mean, it summarises the game enough, right, Cellist? Thank you all for the subs this week, though. Thank you for the gifted subs. Everybody's been as generous as ever. Thank you for the bits today. Thank you for the follows and the hosts and the raids and everything this week. You're all very lovely. I am going to go on a brief and hopefully successful internet sabbatical this weekend because I need to recoup some strength and stop staring at Discord so much because apparently I look dog rough. And I think I agree. So I may not speak to you a great deal over the weekend, but we'll be back with normal service bright and early on Monday. So Cellist, Cheeky, Koala, Gavs, Mikey B, Harry, Trim, Cats, Slops, Mindright, Santa, Augur, Lundius, and Eric and everybody else. Thank you all.
Thank you again for a lovely afternoon. Much appreciation for more fantastic streaming. Now fuck off.
There it is. That's, see what I mean, Harry? That's how you do it. Right, thank you, Satan, for the bits as well. I'm getting out of here. Eric, do you have as a final word?
Twat.
How the hell do you pronounce that? Not twat, obviously. I've got that one nailed down. Eric's final word for the entire week is this.
This is the bit where Stubbler goes to the newsagent before it shuts for a couple of blueies.
Fucking hell. That wasn't my final word. My final word was this. True, how do you pronounce it, Eric? True,